Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're looking at Noice. This I would say is a fairly popular meme. Anyways, now the token is not about the meme. So basically, anyone can tip any token when you like, comment, or follow or more. That is for the forecaster on the base and the Zora. They have a really detailed roadmap, as you can see here. As of now, their version 1 is live, where interact tip any base tokens on a forecaster, receive request for your time or followers, as you can see here. After that, they have these creator tokens where they did partner with Zora. As you can see here, they integrated Zora's creator tokens on the Noice. So basically, users can tip now Zora's creator tokens. So that was a really big one, as you can see here. Now, this was really big event for the Zora as well. So overall, they did implement that. So overall, I would say that's really good. Now after that, they have like, I would say, their own creator token or something like that, where they have basically posted this as well. But again, I think this is just Zora's integration. Again, their full plan will come into action when they do X full suit, as you can see, when they bring tipping culture on the X. So basically, their full plan is to integrate tipping any token on the X, as you can see here, and eventually they will also support Solana tokens as well. So this will be really big one once that does happen. Of course, it will take time, but if they are able to do that, it could be really big one. Anyways, this is their app. As you can see here, you can download it and get a lot of it as well. Of course, it is like the forecaster app, but again, they have integrated their I would say app on top of that. Now in terms of some other updates, like the biggest update that they had was this one. So the Coinbase basically ended up announcing that they will be listing Noice in the future. They have added to the roadmap that since the token is available on the base, so I think it should get listed in like in like I would say 1 to 2 weeks. So that is the possibility that I'm looking at now. After that announcement, the token did have a massive surge and it actually ended up hitting a new all-time high. So that was really interesting. Now the token, if in terms of its market cap, it also did hit a new all-time high. So it actually ended up peaking somewhere around 26 million, and its current market cap is at like 17 million. It's fairly low. When the Coinbase announced the listing, you have to understand that its market cap was at 7.12. So that is the reason why it saw a massive surge, because of that like a low market cap. Now in terms of its supply, it has a max supply of 100 billion and 58 billion is in the circulation. I was trying to find out what happened to the rest of the supply, but I couldn't. Like what happened to the 42 billion. So this is something that I think that should be really interesting for you. So they have like 20 billion in one contract, and after that they have like the rest in other contract, like 18 billion in another contract, and they have like 3.5 bill in another contract. So I'm not sure. Both of these are locked, as you can see, this one as well as this one, and this one did have a recent transaction, so it is unclear what is happening around here, but that I thought I should let you know. Anyways, now moving on, we have, so looking at how Zora performed when it just basically launched, it was fairly, like as you can see here, it was not doing that well, and that seems to be the same case with, I would say, Noice as well. As you can see, it's not doing that much hot now, but after like couple of months, the Zora did saw a massive surge, and the Noice did basically launch back in May. So there is a possibility that it can like run like the Zora did back when back from July, as you can see here, and after that it actually ended up seeing a massive surge. So there is a possibility, because Zora had the exact market cap of like 28 million and Noice has a market cap of like, I would say, 17 million. So it started its surge from like 7.59 and it actually ended up peaking around 26 and it's now at 17. I think as of now the availability of this token is fairly low, so it's only available on the lbank, xt.com, Bit, and VVX, and it is available on the Aerodrome as well as Uniswap base. Now once this coin gets listed on the Coinbase, there's the possibility that it may see basically listings from other exchanges that can push the token higher. I think there is a possibility, but again, if it does get listed on the Coinbase, there's a possibility that it may basically hit a new all-time high, because as of now there was seller when it did actually hit a new all-time high, there were a lot of seller, but that sell pressure doesn't seem that strong, as you can see here. So now the token has basically started to recover after hitting that all-time high, so it seems like that there is still a lot of interest in the token. So if you are interested in this token, the best entry point is going to be around 25 to 29, and I think that is most likely the best entry for the token as of now. And if Coinbase announces the listing, there is a possibility that the token basically can do this, so it can retest here and it can go for a new all-time high. That is what I'm looking at as of now. So I think 25 or 26 seems to be the best entry point for this token is at this time. Now again, the token can basically go down after the listing. The hype can go down as well, so there is that possibility as well. So the another I would say another entry point that I will be looking at could also be somewhere around here, somewhere around 18 and or even 19, and after that the token could actually go for a new all-time high as well. But again, I think looking at how the ZORA did in its early days, it can be said that as of now Noice is doing the exact same thing. It did see a massive surge, and even if we look at the ZORA's first surge, after that it actually ended up making a new all-time high as well. So as of now, I think the possibility of hitting a new all-time high is there, but again, we'll have to wait and see how the users will react or how the community will react to its listing. So again, if we can get some other exchange listings, let's say that after the Coinbase announces the listing, we get Bybit listing or even OKX, or even the Upbit. Of course, Upbit is going to be the overkill that will just push the token to a new highs, but that is very unlikely. But I can see it getting listed on I would say Bybit or even OKX. If that happens, I think the token will most likely go for a new all-time high. As of now, you have to understand that it doesn't have that much market cap. It is only at 17 million. So even if it gets let's say that if it gets around 38 even to 34 million market cap, the token will basically become 2x from here. So it will go to 60 or something like that. So that's the possibility. Again, I'm saying that again, if we look at the ZORA, how the ZORA did, there's the possibility that Noice can do the same, but again, there is also another possibility that it can just go and it can just go below 10 million and it can remain there for some time. There is that possibility as well, but again, we'll have to wait and see what happens after Coinbase actually lists the token. Anyways, this was it. I just want to go the coin. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.